Greetings and salutations from the Gaming Preacher. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, or whatever time of day it may be that you're watching this video. I put up a video the other day of my road to gold with my Chicom, and so I thought I'd put another one up here showing proof and evidence that I did actually get gold for this little Chicom CQB submachine gun. It's a crazy little gun. If you haven't used it before, it's a 3-round burst weapon. It's not terribly overpowered by any stretch of the imagination. It can take quite a few shots to take somebody down in many cases, but you know, what I've kind of resolved myself to do in this game is to try to use and go through different weapons this time. Try not to get stuck on one as much as I did in MW3. And to maybe sometimes even use a gun that may not be the best choice, you know, for a given map. There are times when I was trying to get gold on this gun, and you know, you try to use it every time because you want to get the challenges, you want to get all the credit for it. And sometimes it was on maps that, you know, I really should have used a different gun, but I stuck with it anyways. Be aware the Chicom does have a fairly small magazine, at least it seems to me, so pick your time wisely when you want to reload. Don't do what I did there and get stuck in a bad situation. Now, I have tried to use a select fire on this weapon before. I don't remember if I've got it on here right now because I was in the process of finishing my second prestige on this gun. At the same time that I'm doing these gold camos, I'm also maxing out the prestige on the gun, which is getting it to level 17 twice. And of course, when you do that, you lose your attachments for that weapon till you earn them back again. So I don't remember if I have select fire on here right now. But even when I've got it on, I end up not using it because it makes the gun dance around way too much. It makes the gun very jumpy and a little bit hard to control. I really have gotten used to the trigger tapping, semi-automatic fire, I guess you'll call it. Similar to the M8 A1, which is another gun that I have just really begun to love. I've got gold on that one as well, and I think I've got a video in the works that I'll do with that one too on the map Carrier. But I love the M8. I don't know why, but it's just a fun gun that I enjoy using. It's a challenge too because, you know, it is a single fire. It's not an automatic, so it makes it a little more challenging. But on the Chicom here, I am using the target finder, which I will typically use with this gun just because, hey, look, you know, I'm 42 now. You know, I got bad eyes anyways. Maybe my reflexes aren't as good as they used to be. So I need all the help I can get trying to sort out targets. People laugh at me sometimes, my guys in my clan, when I tell them, you know, I play on a 56-inch TV, and they're like, what are you talking about? How can you even tell what's going on? Hey, you know, I can't see without it. And not only that, but I don't sit back on the couch, play my game on 56-inch. I sit in a gaming chair that's probably, if I look back at it now, it's probably about 4 feet away from the TV. So I am, I guess, totally immersed when I play. You know, I've just gotten used to that. I can't really play otherwise, or I just can't tell what's going on. So I use the target finder to help me sort of sort out, you know, in the landscape where people are, what's going on. I'm running a standard set of perks here that I normally run, hardline, cold-blooded, as well as engineer. I love my hacker, my little black hat PDA, so I usually will run engineer on that just to give me a little heads up on where enemy equipment might be hiding. I've been going with the AGR here of late, as well as my Hunter Killer and my Hailstorm. Previous games where we had that kind of you know, controlled robot type equipment, I normally didn't use it very much, but the AGR seems to be pretty good. A lot of times I'll just let it roam the map by itself, but here of late I've actually been taking control of it, so I'm trying to get better at controlling it myself. And here, of course, you know, I get the AGR and I die, which is okay because that starts my kill streaks over again. So I'm going to find me a little cubby hole here to hide in once this drops in. See what kind of damage I can do with it. Stick a claymore in front of me. I don't know that was a very good place to put it, but nonetheless, I'm trying to get the AGR before I run out of game time. That seems to be, does that happen to you guys? You know, you get on a good streak, but you get on it later in the game, and you get a good high score streak, you know, bring in something cool that maybe you hadn't used before, like a swarm or something like that. And then right before you bring it in, or as soon as you bring it in, you know, the game ends. So I hate it when that happens. So sometimes I'll drop these probably at times where I probably shouldn't, but I just do it to, you know, to be able to get them in before time runs out. Speaking of this map here on Cargo, I was playing a match the other night and was doing really well. I was actually 16-0, and things were going great. And I brought in a hailstorm, and as soon as I dropped it, my entire team spawned right below it. I mean, here I am, I'm watching on my PDA, and I bring in my hailstorm, and all of a sudden I've got all these green icons all over my screen. And the last thing my clan said they heard me say was, "Oh no," because as soon as it hit, boom, I get kicked out of the game for, you know, too many team kills. So, you know, that kind of stuff really gets on your nerves when that happens, but what do you do? Not much you can do about it. Getting toward the end here, I'm trying to clean up with the AGR before time runs out. I do get the final kill on it. I didn't even see that guy to my right. When I first came in, I was busy looking at that claymore. But I make my way back around and catch another one coming in, finish him off with a rocket there. So we pretty handedly won this match. I did decent on it, 22-3. A lot of those being score streak kills. But there you go. There's my Gold Chicom. Let me know if you guys have tried that gun, what you think about it. And maybe give me an idea of another gun maybe I could try out and see if I can get gold on it. Guys, have a great day. God bless. Bye.